turn up my gain just just a little bit. There we go. No, it's a little much. There we go. That's all set. That is all set. Anyone that falls down. Slave ship. All right, stream is up. Give me one sec, guys. Reason to remember the name. I know him. Fuck him. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. It's a short stream today, guys. Short stream. Short stream. Got a lot to get done. Let's see if we can't get things done. So this is the current state of what will be the storage room. This is the whole storage facility right now as a whole. Carved out the mountain. Mountain's all set. Put in the statues. What else? Built up the outside. I built up this like the layout. It's gonna be 2 levels. Actually, how many is this gonna hold? It's gonna be 64 per stick. 64 times 15 is. Wait, that's not enough. It's times 30. I'm an idiot. There's 15 per level. So this will be able to hold 1,920 unique items. Easy. We just gotta design it all up. And then we can move it over. Yo, Carlos, how are you doing today? Are we having a great day? I hope you can hear me all right. Let me know if you can't hear me all right. That doesn't make sense because, you know. Avalanche, how you doing? Hope you're having a great day today. Wow. Wow, what? Wow, what's up? Slab. Oh, I already did that. And then a wall down here. Actually, do we have... Oh, those are those stairs. Okay, very cool. We'll start walls. Walls everywhere. There are walls everywhere. Alright. Bam, 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 bam. Is it 2 or 3 stairs? Just the 2. Okay, very cool. Stair. We gotta randomize these stairs, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Do better. I gotta do better. Alright. Slab. I don't think it's 3. I think it's just the 2, right? Oh, wait. 1, 2. There is 3. Makes a little thing. George Droid predicament? Dude, what are people on about today? What? George Droid predicament. Oh my god. What in the world? What is going on? Dude, that shit's funny. George Droid? Fucking talking about Star Wars or some shit with the droids. That's funny as fuck. I know that's not what it's based on, but that's really funny that it's like Star Wars. You know what? I might up and around. What do you think? Are we thinking up and around? I'm thinking up and around. Hey, to say no until they fade away. Oh, hold on. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I never did change this. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I got this for you guys. Is the cybernetic corpse of George Floyd being used to take over Europe? I don't even know what the hell you're talking about, bro. I like to think of it as a Star Wars reference. Oh, man. Dude, you gotta just, everyone's gotta just chill, man. Live, have some fun. Man, see, gonna go far. Everyone knows that you and your arms. You know what though? If I make this a little bit wider, then it's too. Make this too. If I make this wider, then we're stuck because it's gonna be too wide here. How about we recede it in a little bit like we did with the inside? We'll start it here. Dude, I forgot. I can't believe I did this. I forgot to change. Okay, no, I need this. I need like that whole thing. I forgot to change the image for you YouTube Shorts Canvas people. I'm so sorry. You guys are looking at the town, but I'm not working on the town. Wait. Basically Star Wars. Wait. Alright. 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Yeah, alright. Oh, but then you don't even see the pillar anymore. Like, the whole point of these pillars is, like, they're staple pieces. You know what? We'll work on a design into the wall, actually. Welcome to the this is how I spend my time trying to figure out what the hell I want to do. Design it, break it down. Design it, break it down. I don't know, bro. I don't know how I feel about this. Going around. I mean, I can. Let's see. Hold on. Let's. And to the pop star, we gon' post up on the top spot. And a sight stone. Alright, we're gonna turn this to light blue wool. How I wanna do living your life. I'll never lose you in my life. I'm not stopping. Maybe something like that. Slap, slap. We could repeat that over here. So that's that, right? Yeah, and then slab. Just to give it some extra, we can also bring this down. Bam, bam, bam. Like a double, you know? Zombie gone back to life, back to life. Oh shit, wait, that's not how that works. Put our hands up, no control of my body. That way if you're down here, let's see. I guess that doesn't help. Because you can't see it anyways, goddammit. This is supposed to be like a banister, though. So, we'll figure it out when it's more built in. But I think that looks fine. Because it still keeps the core pillar look with an outer layer holding it. Yeah, and then you have the inside looks nice. Alright, let's, we don't need to grab this and put it anywhere because these sides are all side by side. So, like, let's see how this looks if we grab it. Grab it there, right? This is the furthest point. Yep. Ooh. Yeah, right here's the furthest point. Hands on my body. Swear I've seen you before. Alright, one. It doesn't leave that range. Let's see how this looks. Reroll, my life is a movie and you just de-roll. Bada bing, bada boom, Mr. Worldwide is a step in the room. I'm a hustler, baby, but that's news. Yeah, because each one of these holds 64 blocks. Like 64 unique items. You can just have these hallways going. Heck yeah. Fall in love. Dude, this is gonna be sick, actually. Yeah, so then I would take this, put it on this side, because this actually matters. On this side, it doesn't. Like, the inside here does not matter as much. That way, when you fly in, you come in. Did I build this? Yes. Yep, Duck. I built this. How's it going, by the way? Welcome in. I'm currently working on it. This is the storage room for my forever world. So this will go into my survival world. This is the current look. So this is my forever world. This is just a copy of the forever world, just so I can build in it without having to worry. Over there in the distance is my enchanting room. That entire library is just for the enchanting table. I have a couple farms here in town, and then now I'm working on the storage facility. So, and once I get the design down, then I'll move it into my survival world. And I'll just rebuild it. You know what I mean? Get all the resources, rebuild it just in survival. I just want to make sure I get it down. I'm trying to make it so that this storage room can hold one of every unique item in Minecraft. Minecraft has over 1,600, so this little square right here can hold 64 items. There's 64 double chests in here. This will be double leveled, so you'll have level 1 and level 2. And then the whole, there's 30 of these sections, so the whole thing together will hold, I think, like, almost 16,400 or 16,500 items. So, like, unique items. So there will be a double chest for everything, and then some for the future updates and stuff. Yep. But before I fully move it, I've got to design the floor as well. So yeah, I think it's coming together pretty nicely though. This is the whole layout. This area I've also got to design out. It's gonna be like, so here's the port right here. This is gonna be like the town's port. It's gonna be like expanding this whole length all the way down to pretty much over here. And the main railway, or not main railway, the main like supply route will be unloading from the docks, heading up onto this, and making their way down and into the storage room, which has these two statues out front. One statue is the builder, and one statue is the quartermaster. And basically, they're having a conversation like where they're gonna put the next set of materials. It's like very symbolic from like originally when the town was built or the city was built, because this will be a huge city. So, if Filipino, but you understand, nah, you're good. And then once it's all done, it goes into my YouTube channel. So, yo, Doug, I appreciate the follow. I go higher, take some time to. Hey, yo, go higher. Hey, yeah, tiptoe higher. Alright, let's design this floor. So I gotta design the floor next, and then I have to do this upper area. Deny me, come and play. I'd shoot you in your face. Alright. Never be ignored. Alright, the floor I want to have more of like a cold feel. Toot faster, a little bit of energy. I want to try something fun right now. Alright, so from here, actually we'll do it from here first. Corner, set air. We're gonna set all this to air. Much better, so much more. I guess I actually unironically have to do this, huh? Because I'm going to copy it from this entire section, right? So that includes this. So whatever pattern I use has to be able to extend outwards a little bit. I want to try something fun right now. Going down, down, down. Blow this city to ashes and see what Pop thinks. And smell pathetic maintenance. Not as long as you'll get jinxed. Come on. You'll get jinxed. Alright. What do we want to do for the floor? I guess between segments we can raise it up. Because it'll be here, so the light will be above their head. But for every section, we could make it slabbed, like a half block higher, you know what I mean? We'll look into the slab, I think that would be sick. Thing is, I'm not sure how well these things will do in here. I guess there's a pillar that could go here. Alright. Let me grab different colored wools again. We'll grab cyan, light blue, blue, purple. And we'll design the floor. What kind of floor do we want? We can make it like a rotating piece out. Ooh, that's not gonna look good actually. Hold on. It'd probably be, if we want it to be like proper. Yo, Marker, absolutely appreciate the likes. How's it going? Welcome in. I'm just trying to figure out the heck kind of floor pattern I want to make. I want it to be a colder feeling, like less whatchamacallit to it. Because the wood makes it very like hearthy, homey. The stone up there is very structural. I want the stone down here to be more, not necessarily structural, but not as warm as the wood. I need it to contrast and have like an interesting design to it. I just don't know what I want to do, so I'm just putting these in, seeing how this potentially looks if I convert it into stones. But I don't like it at all. So you know what? You know what we're going to do instead? Hold on. Let me clear this out of here. We'll grab this. We'll do it both. Erase. Let's go to a different area. Let's build it like, hold on. Let's build it in this area. I don't know I'm doing that. I should just clone this area, so I know what size area I'm working with. Alright, now that we're out in the open here. Oh, you know what? I'm an actually idiot. I'm actually just, I can put it in all four corners. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not the center. Here's the center. Alright. Now I've got all four corners. Let me delete that. There we go. So close to you right now. It's a force field. Alright, let's see what we can design up here. This is the center. I don't know why I got rid of that. I think a nice serpentining path. Something that flows. So let's see. You know what? Grab the path tool. It will change it to white wool. configure something out like this. Bring it all up. Fun! How's it going? Hope you're having a great day. Thank you for the likes. It was alright. Can't complain. Alright. Slide these in a couple blocks. We can get rid of this point. Get rid of that point. Pull these in. Down, over. You know what? I can't go in. Not there. So then, let's see what happens when I do this. If I grab there and there. Oh, wait, no. Ah. Nah, that actually looks sick. What the hell? Let's see. Let me. Oh. Wait, I'm using the wrong measurement. Where the fuck did this measurement come from? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Shit, wrong button. So this isn't right. This comes out one too far. So that means... Oops. So that is there, right? Because that's no further than that. And I gotta flip it. Something about this does not look right, dude. I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. Why is this not working the right way? So I gotta really realistically put this into quadrants, right? It's gotta be split 4 ways. Create the feeling that keep them coming back. Yeah, I create the feeling that keep them coming back. So I have to build within one of these quadrants. Beast, I'm an animal, I'm that monster in the mirror. Now, if you're asking me, why the heck did you not do this the first time, or why did you not put like straight lines? The answer is because I'm an idiot. Yep, that's what it is. See. See, I was never a art major, you know? Yeah, absolutely, Duck, you can ask a question. Chat, I was never an art major, so like I don't know what the hell it is that I'm doing here, you know? Because now if when did I start this project? Probably a couple weeks ago, maybe like 2 weeks ago, when I first started the statues. When I first started putting these guys up, I was in my creative world. Yeah, I was in my creative world, starting to build those guys up. And then once they got finished up, I moved them here, built up this. I don't have a lot of time. I do it in between work. That's why I'm not on very often. Alright. The reason? Because my world has storage chests everywhere. Like, I have chests here. I've got a stack of chests here. I've got one there. I think this is an outdated version. I've got more chests just around here with just random resources in it, and I was like, you know what? I need a place to put all these resources. Get them out of my house, out of my builds. Put them away. Store them. Hence the big storage room. I think I fucked this up though. Probably should have done it the other way. Let's be real. Me. Shoot. Yeah, these. Wait. Hold on. Where? Oh, shit. Down on my knees. I so wonder where we are. How's running back to me? Following the map that leads to you. Alright, this song is just fire. There is actually. I'm on Twitch. I stream on Twitch at the same time I stream here on TikTok. I stream on Twitch. Twitch is the most like refined. And then I also make YouTube videos. So all this stuff gets eventually turned into a YouTube video. I don't get a whole lot of views, but I don't really care about viewership. Like, I just do this because I want to, you know what I mean? Dude, this is such a weird design. It's like at an angle. I don't know how this is gonna look. Ooh, this is gonna look really weird, guys. Just at an angle. Ooh. I don't know if this is gonna look good on me. Nah, you're all good. You're all good, Duck. That needs to be... Oh wait, actually, this looks thick under here because you can't see it all. I'm a genius. Bye, Duck. Wait, it actually looks so good under here because you can't see all of it, so you don't realize that it's just at an angle. It's built at an angle. We're so back. Yeah, bun. What's up, bun? In the darkest times. Dude, I'm such a genius. What the hell? Wait, but it's not... Hold on. It's not equal, though. I guess it is equal in a sense. It's got two that come out there, and then that's just a different design. Following to you. The map that leads to you. And nothing I can do. The map that leads to you. Following. It's such a good song. You guys can hear the music alright, right? Hey. Sweet. An empty house. I'm actually gonna replace these corners real quick. Put me away. House till... Oh shit. Replace air with orange wool. Oh, you did. Thank you, Bun. You don't have to do that, you know that, right? Too strong. I appreciate that you do, though. Replace orange wool with stone andesite. Alright, we're gonna do stone andesite and light gray wool. Been full of love. Replace white wool. What if we do a little darker accent this time? A little darker accent. So we do stripped dark oak log spruce log dark oak planks. Shit, I forget how to change the coordinate position of something. Hold on. I just want to go see something over here in the library. This dark log oak planks. There's no spruce, but what about spruce? Would it have looked fine? Gone away. It would have looked fine. Okay. I just gotta remember how to rotate it. That's all I gotta do. Gotta remember how to rotate it, man. Alright. fall asleep. Hey. So undo that. Dude, how do I change? Hold on. Truth may vary, this ship will carry our bodies. World edit to logs. Facing a direction. Truth may vary, this ship will carry out. Alright, so hold on. Wait. Truth may vary, this ship will carry our bodies. Okay, hold on. Axis equals. This is the x-axis. Okay, I got this, guys. I got this. Axis equals x. I think this is how you do it. Ah, shit, wait. That's a plank. Axis equals x. They hating, patrolling, they trying to catch me riding dirty, trying to catch me riding dirty. Oh, hell yeah. Look at that. Oh, shit. Undo. Riding dirty. I think it's stripped spruce log. No, it's too bright. So it is spruce log. Then is it just a dark oak log? Shit. Unless I flip it around. The fuck is going on my Discord? I'm in a D&D Discord group. I'm music so loud. I'm swinging, hoping that they gon' catch me riding dirty. So let's see. Do I want the dark on light or light on dark? If I do undo, let me flip these around. So let me change this to be orange wool, and then orange wool. Shit, I'm in white wool this time. Dude, what the fuck? I can't find. Oh, it is this one. Okay. Be white wool. Ooh, I like the lesser stones actually. I like it being more logs, more wood than stone. I think that actually looks a lot better. I was looking when it's darker, because it's gonna be dark in here. Because it's gonna be dark. We're in a cave. I like that. I like the natural light, or not the natural light, but the lantern light, giving it more. It's a little bit darker than the actual chest storage. Nah, this is sick. All right. Wait one sec, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Next, we'll do this. I think think we are going to keep it with the slabs. I think slabs would be the best idea here. Riding dirty, trying to catch me riding dirty, trying to catch me riding dirty. Like this. We will replace red wool with stone slab, andesite slab. Stone. Actually, no. Hold on. Shit. Stone brick slab. Polished andesite slab. Then we'll add in a stone, like regular stone slab. Even though stone isn't in the wall. Type equals bottom. All of them. Type equals bottom. And type equals bottom. Damn, I just spilled my drink. So, and keep working. So I'm copying it from the edge here, so that needs to be done. Right? Actually, I don't think so. What will need to be done, again, is this. My face. Not as I did. Do need to do this outer side though. Life comes around. Sit down. Sometimes love comes around. That way you know you're going from one section to another. You have the little incline. Okay, let's clone. Actually, I don't even need to clone this. What the heck? Because that's not going to be continued design. It's only going to be in here that this design is continued. This is going to have its own design. This is like the main hallway right here. Alright, let's see how this looks right now. We'll grab red. Oh. I guess we'll change it to yellow. Slide it over. Actually, instead of doing that, there's a stack feature on here. Let me just stack feature it. Oh, that won't work. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Maybe we'll put like an actual gap in there. So let me make this whole road, like, let me get this whole road done real quick. Dude, this is gonna be a massive storage room, dude. This is looking sick. I don't know why I keep putting tonight. We're not gonna see a whole lot because I don't have the lighting set up yet. Oh. Hold on. Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. Noon. There we go. Let me lower this down a block. It didn't grab over the, whatchamacallit. Wow, wow, wow. There we go. Now it actually brought over the floor. Love comes around. This is gonna be dude, this is gonna be so fucking sick, guys. Holy shit. I got when it knocks you down, knocks you down. Sweet. Look at it. Now, this is what it's gonna be like. Actually, let me time set night. Let's do like a full. It's gonna be darker, so like yeah, it's gonna be the repeated ceiling, but that's fine. Dude, that repeated ceiling is fine. It looks sick. You have all these different rooms, all these different chests. I'm gonna alphabetize. No, alphabetizing it's gonna be really rough. Damn, it's good. I appreciate it, but it's all right. It's not good yet. I gotta finish. I gotta finish this. There we go. And the reason why I keep zooming in is because my Z button is zoom, right? But then, this mod I'm using, Axiom, you can control Z and control Y. So when I want to undo it, I have to click control and then the zoom button. And so you just see me just zoom in and out. I'll just do boom, boom, boom. Alright. Next, we gotta figure out this floor. Because this is the second floor up here. How do we want to do this? Dude, how the hell? Excuse me, do we want to do this? I don't want the same design, I don't think. You have Minecraft. Is that Minecraft Pack? Is that what you're talking about? Minecraft Pack? Wait, that doesn't... Having the wooden, like, very top actually looks... Oh, using Minecraft Hack, I see. That doesn't look half bad, honestly. Is that too low? No, that's at the top of the 3. So that's the level it's at. But it doesn't look half bad. Oh wait, what if I just... Alright, how would this look? I'm not gonna do this, guys, okay? Just hold on. How would it look if I just grab that, grab this, and just wee, and did that? That's not gonna work, and I'll tell you why that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work because the top pillars need to be skinnier. if I control Z, you can see I already kind of laid it out. They need to get skinnier towards the top. Because the bottom is more load bearing, hence it becomes skinnier towards the top. The bottom has wider supports. Now, this looks fine. Theoretically, it operates fine. This is the exact same thing I'm going to be doing the entire time, anyways. I just needed. Because see, this is going to be the issue right here. This would be the issue. Because I'm going to have it kind of. Listen, it's going to get skinnier towards the top, and then it's also going to arch. We're going to have large arches between the main support beams here. It's going to go whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. It's basically going to be a ribbed ceiling. But you know what? Just for shits and giggles, guys. What is it going to look like if I do this? Ready? We're going to... Because every room is pretty much just going to be the same thing over and over again. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Need your love, I need your love, I need your love. Hero, and save me. Ooh, this is too far forward. Oh no, it's just because again I didn't do this right. Dude. Wait. But like the vision's coming together. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me just replace all these. It's not going to, in the end, it's not going to look like this, but the vision is coming together. It looks sick. Is there any other project you have? Not right now. There's no other project, really. Nah, this is looking sick. I just need to redo the pillars. That's what the biggest thing is. You have many projects? I don't have, like, time to work on all these different projects. I have to pick and choose what I want to do. Just because I don't have all the time, so... You know. Plus, once I'm done building this, I have to go get all the resources. I really like the wood up there, though. Like, that wooden top section looks sick. But this just looks like something that looks insane. It doesn't look that good from out here. But it looks great from right here. Because, like, I don't know how to describe it. This is exactly the kind of feeling I want to have. That you look up and you see just these massive beams holding up the facility, like just holding up this giant storage room, you know what I mean? Like, this thing just looks immense. Because it's gonna be like this all around, too. Ah, mobs were spawning up here. Okay. That is an issue. Although, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna undo this again. We're just gonna grab this one more time. We're gonna grab that. We're gonna do this. I just want to keep the whatchamacallit. These days hadn't gone by so fast. Times to look around. I may not know this now. You're gonna miss this. We'll put them back in. Oh, but it's gonna push through here. It'll do for now. Oh, it didn't push through. Wait, we're actually, this is incredible. You're gonna miss this. You're gonna want this time. Oh wait, hold on, I fucked up the other one. Man, why did I get rid of my fucking selection? This is, I'm gonna cry. And I know it's not. You're gonna miss them. I didn't have to redo this again. This is the one issue, because then I lose my selecting points. Now, I could become a psychopath. What I mean by that is, imagine if I wanted to make this reflect. I would carve out the ground, put in glass, and rebuild this, but like upside down. That way it looks like it's actually like reflecting on the ground. There's grape festivals in Nigeria. Interesting. You missed it. Oh, it does poke through right there. And up there. Doesn't look half bad though. Oh my goodness. I put on both sides. My front porch looking in. Every time I can barely walk. Sandwich cup of milk. My front porch looking in. We're just gonna get an idea of how this whole thing looks. Alright, well, we're gonna get an idea of how this whole thing looks up until that point. Like, dude, you're gonna have both of these going up. My front porch looking in. Alright, now there's gonna be a lot of the zooming. Just please be careful, guys. Be mindful if you're sensitive to that. There we go. Is my front porch looking in? I do like the way it's started out, but it's 12:20 in the morning. So, thank you everyone so much for stopping by. TikTok, I'm gonna let you guys go first. Um, Duck, thank you so much for stopping by and for sticking around and for the follow. Um, Absolutely appreciate it. It was nice talking to you as well. Marker, thank you so much for the likes and for the follow earlier. And Buns, thank you so much for all the likes earlier. Everyone have a wonderful night. I will talk to you all in the next one. Peace. All right, next is for YouTube. YouTube, thank you everyone so much for stopping by and for sticking around as well. Everyone who stopped by said hi. Absolutely appreciate each and every one of you. I'll talk to you all in the next one. You guys will also be getting videos, I think.